That was back in the days in the 80s and so, when you got to win rice and you got to blow them. And if you live at Atlantic Ocean side, when you see you pull up your rice so, when you see you pull up this rice, so the Atlantic breeze just blow away all them paddy gone with the wind. If you live back down side, by do the sanko, God help you because no breeze now blow there. You got to take a rice and go whoof, 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 and blow out all them paddy. There was a time when you used to buy rice. Me can tell you that. Me tell you, when Hurry tell you that Patwa get gold teeth, believe me been there. Me sister went go buy rice. You see now come over with the rice, and we get nice rice at time. Beautiful rice. But now the body go and buy rice. You see when the rice come back, when you pick the rice, if a 2 gallon rice, you get 2 pint bad rice. Bad rice and then with black thing because the weevil suck it at the milk stage. That time thing being bad. You see them bad rice? It's where you used to keep pig. But that time, human watch the rice and think they want to eat the rice.
Them by say, they must tell you about the stink rice. Have you ever had stink rice? I talk the thing. I remember?
First, you take cinnamon stick and put it in the rice container, for smell it up good. Cinnamon, I do the trick. You take bay leaf, you stick them in there, you say go get good. It's bay leaf, I do nothing on the rice. The rice stinks so till. So he said, let me air out this rice. A front side breeze. Me go air out this rice at the Atlantic breeze. It bound for smell good. Till day like today, rice not smell good. Put in the marred man poke. Another one say, put in little balanje, I know where is balanje. Balanje is eggplant. Take the balanje, 6 balanje, cut it up, put it in the pot and stir 'em. Pot boil. But me tell you, this rice get one perfume. And no matter what you put in a rice, a perfume now go away. As a matter of fact, when you see you open my cover so, and a smell come out, it wafted on the Atlantic Ocean breeze. I head out for back down side. All the neighbor can smell the rice. Stink cook up rice. Yeah, know about rice? My grandmother said there was a time they had a rice called Jack Johnson rice. It said a rice, when you cook the rice, it's like miracle. You think Jesus come down and turn them into bigger rice. When you put water in the rice and it boil, I say, yes, well. And suddenly you more than say, miracle. Jack Johnson rice. Now, me that this country here, them just cook rice. Me thought Guyanese corner the market by eating rice every day. Put in the marred man poke. Another one say, put in little balanje, I know where is balanje. Balanje is eggplant. Take the balanje, 6 balanje, cut it up, put it in the pot and stir 'em. Pot boil. But me tell you, this rice get one perfume. And no matter what you put in a rice, a perfume now go away. As a matter of fact, when you see you open my cover so, and a smell come out, it wafted on the Atlantic Ocean breeze. I head out for back down side. All the neighbor can smell the rice. Stink cook up rice. Well, some of you may say, Pauline, why you go back and tell this terrible story? Well, it's a part of my life. And it's a part of a lot of villagers' lives. But if you know anything about Buxton, we're resilient people. We overcome these things. Some people are still in dire situations where they think that they may never get to overcome these circumstances. But I want to tell you, you can. I did. We have to hope. We have to be positive. Not everything life throws at you can bury you. Don't let it bury you. Rise above. And these rise stories going to be things of the past that you can laugh about. But then you look back and you see the journey. You see where you've come from. And they, give you the impetus to do better with your life. So do better. I just talk in story and you can relate to these stories. And you have those kids who want to tell you that life's so hard. Some of these stories should be there to inspire and to generate in them the zeal to live their lives to the fullest. Me, I sit down in this Japan here, eating them rice with all kinds of different ways because I can appreciate how to chop it up and mix it up and do it different. Hello and welcome. What does story say? I'm your girl, Dr. Pauline Baird, cultural bearer from the village of Buxton, Guyana, and I am here to tell the stories, our whispered stories, our long forgotten stories, and our family histories. And what the story say, come in loud talk story. Today, I get a special story for you. I bring you to Japan and then I carry you back to the village in Guyana. You ready? Pull up. Well, you know, rice a hard thing for plant, me tell y'all. I'm going to show you the footage up there when I went to plant the rice. But I come for talk a little story. I want to talk rice. Well, since we talking rice, let me talk rice. A village, if you get one little buy, well, like eat plenty rice. When you see put the rice big so. Just like the mountain, you gotta say, oh, bye. Just over the mountain is the promised land where you get the fried fish and so. That is a buy, we like eat rice, they call it rice stand. If you get a dog that they eat plenty rice, where does call the dog? You're right, rice eater. And if you get the rice paddy when it's fresh and you go and you parch it and you're parching popcorn and you put your caramel pan it and you make it like popcorn, you just call it what? Lawa, you're right. Let we talk rice. Lest we forget where we come from, right? I want to talk rice. Since I don't eat this rice here with this seaweed. And this seaweed just crunch, hear it, you see? Oh, it's so lovely. I'm from Guyana, a country that plants rice. I love rice. But Japanese love rice more than Guyanese, I believe. You can eat rice morning, noon, night. You can eat them in a ball. You can eat them plain. You can eat them clumpy. You can eat them all manner of ways. But when I was a kid, we ate a lot of rice too. Yes, let me talk the rice. Rice hard for plant, you know, I plant rice. When I was growing up, we used to get with rice and your job was to pick rice. You got to pick rice. I don't know what used to happen with Guyanese rice, but it used to get some black thing in it. So y'all, I'm going to show y'all something. This is my lunch container, right? It's in this cloth. And this is how you carry your food in Japan to work. Well, I didn't eat my food today, but I want to talk about food. So we're going to go with this one. So my food now is cabbage and some chicken. And let me see if I can raise up this food to show you. See how it's nice? Good. I cook it myself. But you see how this rice white? I want to talk about rice. Well, I'm going to eat this rice the Japanese way. You see, we Guyanese, we proper like rice. And we think that we get the monopoly for rice. But let me tell y'all something. When you see hurry, they are water bottom, and he come tell you that pot will get gold teeth, believe him. I'm going to tell you about rice because we're in the rice country. You know, I plant rice a couple weeks ago? Yes.
Every country has its challenges, and so does Japan. There was a time in the early 2000s when they had a rice shortage of some sort, and TV stations were rife with ways of how people could cook the foreign rice, the dirty rice. So now there is an ongoing effort to have sustainable rice development and not to forget the old ways. And so they teach the young generations things that we can learn from. So watch. As I watched, I was very pleased to know that in Guyana, I learned to plant rice in high school at Bladenall Multilateral School, and I also learned to plant rice at Guyana School of Agriculture. What I wish is that our older folks will come out and teach the younger generations, just like these people are teaching the younger generations in college to put their hands in mud and plant the rice, to ensure that we have a better quality of life, to have balance in our skills, and to work towards sustainable development goals.
Josu. Yay! You did it. So over there they have waku, and it's connected to strings, and I think that's what gives it the line, so they know exactly how precisely to place the rice paddy. So yeah, so the students will go and take their chances to plant. Waku. Here the dam or the mere is breached so the water can run out. And we have this here fancy machine that they use to plant rice by machine. I hope we can get to see how this is done today. If not, next weekend I'll go check some other guys to get the live action. Oh, this is so exciting. This is how they do it in this place I call home abroad. Kawasaki-san is telling them about the rights. And they will get, I guess, and start planting. So they're instructing them what to do. Josu! Yay! You did it! He said thank you. How do you feel? Tired? Your back hurts? Well, rice is very difficult to plant. So you have to respect the rice and eat everything. Okay. Huh? Pardon me?
I think so.
You think so? Okay. All right, take care. Oh, your hands are dirty. That's good work. Yeah. Okay. Here is the pallet of rice paddy. This is so different from what we did in Guyana back in the day. Apparently they sew them on this pallet and roll them to this height and they're ready to plant. Really good. So everybody has their pallet and they will get to work. So I'm going to a next field. This is the real man. Naked feet. Just like in the old days. Yeah.
He will be
Bitten by the leech. Hey, there's leech in there. Yeah. Yeah. Be careful. All right, let's go. Okay. And then Three finger.
3本ぐらい取って、
Oh, three finger. And then I go.
全然多くなってもいいよ。4本でも5本でも全然。
I want it. Can you walk?
田植え終わった後
Can you walk?
ハンドクリームとか塗っといた方がいいよ。全然手荒れる。
多分まっすぐ歩いてくる。
荒れる。足荒れる。
どこで
多分
歩きますか？すみません。あそこ？どこで歩きますか？
角。
Oh, you have to go that way.
どっち向きに進むのかな。
Walk. Yeah. No walking this time.
あまり近いとまた。
あれ多分人差し指とかこれぐらいまで。これぐらいまでですね。
Pull. Rice planting is hard. Oh my gosh.
つま先から入れんとめっちゃクソ大変になるから。つま先から？
I'm sure I don't know this technique. I'm not sure what they're doing. Because I don't know where my feet are supposed to go. Oh, in the squares. And you just plant on the line. Common sense. Uh-huh.
上でこっち向いて。
Make a good picture. $360. Yay. 360. So pretty. And we're here for the rice. Okay. This guy, like, he knows to plant rice. He's going fast. 上手ですね。Yeah, 早い。
Oh?
He's very fast.
Very fast.
He's a rice farmer. Wow.
幕が合う人いないの？幕る人。何使ってるか。それ使ってない。タケノコとね、
No boots. No boots.
No boat.
Leeches are gonna get you.
No boat.
Leeches gonna suck your blood. No boots whatsoever. Okay. Let me get the girls.
足結構広げてるので。
Okay, Kuroko makes her first plant.
いいな。
人間買う駅みたい。すごいの。
ちょっとプロやよこれ。あ、プロ一人おるよ。
すごいな。
仕事は
早っ。
一人だけ他の人より進む方が。
いや楽しんでるね。絶対今のまあ怒られるだろうな。よう怒られへんと思ったら。
Yeah, I remember standpipe.
This is one.
水。
Byproducts of rice and other trees feature in the architecture of homes in Japan.
They say rooms and places are small here. Small is relative. So we have this big hall, and then you have these sliding doors, that you can move up and down and open up the space. You can have a private dining in here, enclose this room, and get more space in here. Turn it into an office or whatever. And you have those doors as well that can open up into a kitchen. It's efficient because you can heat a small area, and this is the shoji screens. You can heat a small area. That's pretty good. I don't know what they have behind these doors, but this is deep closets behind here. Can hold bedding and stuff. So if there's an emergency of any kind, people can come to this building and they can stay for days and days and stuff. There's kitchen, there's bathroom, there's toilet, there's everything. And you can sleep here because it's tatami floors, which are not hard like wood. Everything is nice and collapsible. So I just grab it here, lift it, and then we'll unfold the legs. No chairs. We've got to sit on our haunches to eat. That's the part that's hard for me. Tatami is made of the straw from the paddy. So you see how they maintain, the rice industry. You have so many byproducts, and this is the byproduct of the rice. So look at this place. This is a modest building, well maintained, no trash, nothing. Amazing. The rest of the group will come back, and they will pick up their lunches. 3 lunch packs per table. And it has a candy and some other. What is a candy in there along with the preserved stuff? Iowa good.